students, on continuation of previous classes, how to draw the transformers. Okay, in last class we have seen introduction of transformer, what is the physical construction, how it will works, classification of transformers. At the same time, the core, how we are going to provide the core, what is the purpose of the core? Core is arranged in transformers based on its capacity, whether single stepped, double stepped, three stepped and four stepped core arrangement in transformers we have seen. Okay, so if you are seeing this transformer here, this is the one transformer. You can see this is a side view, this is a front view, this is a plan. In plan, we are going to draw by seeing from top. You are going to get that this is a plan of the core material, the single stepped core material. If projected downside, so we are going to get it, the core material is a elevation if you are seeing this one, and if you are seeing the side view, so we are going to get it with this one side. That means this is a plan, and so this is the elevation, and side view, this is a side view. Okay, similarly we are going to draw in single phase and three phase transformers. Okay, very easy, just you have to assume it transformer where it is a physical construction having the different parts. You have to highlight the parts and make it the plan, elevation and side view. Okay, now you can see the plan. We are seeing from the top, so we can only concentrate, observe only top. You can see this is the top view plan for the single stepped transformer core. Double stepped means, so we are going to use, this is a double stepped core material, and triple stepped core material, and four stepped core material. Okay, so whether it's a single step, we know the formula, point for the single step 0.71D. Okay, so two stepped, the different values 0.85D and 0.53D, and three stepped 0.9D, 0.7D, 0.42D, and fourth stepped 0.93D, 0.79D, 0.61D and 0.37D is a diameter if given, so we can easily draw this one. Okay, this is a plan. Now if you want to see the from this side, that is a elevation. So what is that one? Because this is elevation. Here elevation, so we are going to observe this is the core material, and here the core material, and this is a winding material. So this is a winding. Okay, so this is a winding, this is a material. So that means you are going to get it from this one, yeah, the core material, and the same time the winding is on this direction. So your aim is to draw this elevation. Okay, if you see the side view, whether this side or this side. So you can see the side view. So in side view, so you are going to draw it. So this one. So this is the core material, and this is the winding wound on core material. That means, so you are going to get it. This is the core, and this is the winding side view. Okay, so you are very familiar. So this is the how you are going to draw the elevations. Okay, so now, so based on this one formulas, so we have already drawn previous classes this homework. In these diagrams, this is a single step. So once a D is given, so here the D is given, so based on D, so we are going to calculate 0.71 D single step. So we drawn the, based on the D, so we are drawn one circle with a radius D by 2, and we calculated the length, that is the L1, that is equal to 0.71 D. So this is a length. Based on this length from center to, so we drawn that this is the length, and this we are drawn the length. Joining these 2 points, so we are going to get it, and this is a single core material. Okay, so you have to draw this one in drawing sheet. Next, coming to the second case, here also we will give the D and draw the base on the D. We draw the one circle with a radius, given radius D by 2, and now for the L1, so what is the formula? L1 is equal to 0.85 D. So that is equal, we are going based on the length. So draw the one length, this is equal to this length, this is equal to this length, and join this line. So you are going to get it. This is a central core material. Next, L2, two step, this is cruciform. L2 is equal to 0.53. Okay, so 0.53, that means, so from this 0.53 draw it length, 0.53 draw it line, join these two lines, then you are going to get it. So this is a second core material. Okay, so this is a one is a first core material, this one. If you projected this bottom, so this is a circle, and projecting the circle, it's a core material, this is a core material. So simply projecting these lines, you are going to get it, this elevation. Similarly, this is also elevation. This is a plan, this is the elevation. Okay, so last class we have seen this. For the 3-stepped, here what is the 3 steps? Similar to the 3 steps, so we know that based on the D, draw the diagram. So draw the circle with given diameter, and find the L1 based on the formula 0.9 D. Based on the length, you measure this length here, this is the length, join these two lines. So first core, you are going to get the first core material. Next, L2. What is the L2? L2, you are going to get it another line, that is called 0.7 D. So based on this one, you are going to length of this length 0.7 D. This is a 0.7 D. Join here, join here. So you are going to get it. This is the second step. And L3, that is equal to, you are going to get it 0.42 D. So based on the that one, we draw the another line. So the length is equal to 0.4 D. This is the 40. This is the length. Join it. This one. So this is the third step. Okay, and this is the first step. This is the second step. This is the third step. And draw the elevation similar to that one. So you are going to get it. elevation, so you are getting this elevation. Okay, similarly you are going to get it 4 stepped. So the 4 steps similar to that one. So here the first step, second step, third step, 4 steps. So these are the dimensions. Last class we have seen. Okay, so now if another example, so here is given the one example, so let us see that one also. Okay, let us see. Given the one example, so what is the question? Draw the plan, elevation and end view of single phase transformer cruciforms core as per the given dimensions. Cross section of the core, that is a cruciform or 2-stepped. Diameter of the circle 6.5 centimeters. Distance between the core centers 18.5 centimeters. Total height of the core yoke, that is a total height of the yoke 6 centimeters, and height of the core, so total height of the core is a 36 centimeters. Okay, so dear students, so please listen here. What is asking is the cross section. The cross section of the core cruciform 2-stepped. 2-stepped means, so you have to know the formulas. What are the formulas? 2-stepped formulas. So that is equal to, one is a 0.85D and 0.53D. Okay, so we have to apply L1 is equal to 0.85D, L2 is equal to 0.53D. L1, L2 we know. Based on L1, L2, so draw the circle. Okay, so what is the diameter of the circle? Is a 6.5 centimeters. Based on the 6.5 centimeters, draw the one line, one circle. Okay, now, so diameter of the circle 6.5 centimeters is given, and this is the first limb, this is the second limb. Single phase transformer. So what has happened? Single phase transformer. Here you can see this is the first limb, this is the second limb. So this first limb is this one, and second limb is this one. Okay, so first limb. So if you are seeing the top, so we are going to get the plan. So this plan. What is the diameter? So 6.5 centimeters is given. Then based on the L1, what is the L1? So L1 we know that, what is the, that is the formula 0.85D. Okay, 0.85D. So 0.85D means, so you are going to get it 0.85. D is how much is given? 6.5 centimeters. 6.5 centimeters. So based on this one, you are going to get it. What is the distance? Okay, so that is the L1 you know. So from this one, you draw the line here, draw the line here, join these two. Okay, at the same time, L2 calculate. So what is the L2? So you are going to get it nearly, so double from 0.53. So 0.53D. L2, based on the L2, you draw the another line, you draw the another line here, join these two, join this line. So plan, we got it. Similarly, you draw the another limb also. This limb also similar to this one. Okay, this is given. And second point, distance between the core centers. This is the core center and this is the core center. So what is the distance here is given? How much is given? 18.5 centimeters. So you keep the center 18.5 centimeters away from the first limb. Next, total height of the yoke. So here you draw the elevation. So you are going to get it. So core material. So you draw the elevation here. Similar to the previous case, you draw the elevation here. Okay. Now you draw the elevation here. Next, you know the length. Length is given. How much is 18.5 centimeters from this center to this center, 18.5 centimeters. So what is the radius of this off circle? Radius of the off circle nearly 1 diameter. So add it, you are going to get the total length of this one. Total length of this one. Okay. Now the yoke is this much. Yoke height is given. This is a yoke and this is the yoke. In previous case, we have the E-shape, this is a E-shape laminations you have seen. So this length is a yoke, this length is a yoke. Okay, so based on this length, right, so this is a yoke, and total length, height of the core is given. Total core is a 36 is given. This length is given. Total core length and yoke length. Okay, so distance between the center to center is given. Everything is given. Simply draw it. Okay, so let us draw this same thing in our figure. Okay, so what is happened here? We draw the given radius one circle. Okay, so two-stepped means, so first L1 you calculate, L1 is equal to 0.85 D, 85 D. So based on the D is given, diameter is given, so you are going to get the L1, and L2 is equal to 0.53 D, and L1 known, L2 known, D is given, and based on the L1 and L2, make it the center point here, and L1 you take the distance here, join with help of the drafter, and L2 purpose take the length here, this is the distance, this is the distance, join it. So two-stepped, the first step and two-stepped, we got it the plan. Okay, so what is the length here? This length is equal to point L1, and this length is equal to L2. Okay, so you are very familiar. Similarly, draw the another limb here also. Same procedure, you take this one and make it two-stepped form. Okay, so now this is given. So where you are going to place this one? So this center and this center should be is given the length. How much is length is given? 18.5 centimeters. This center of the core, this is the distance 18.5 centimeters. Okay, so it is over. Now project this line, project this line, project this line, and project this line, and take one place and make it one rectangular form. Now, so here you take the yoke length is given 6 centimeters. So from this one 6 centimeters you draw the one length. From this one you take the 6 centimeters, you draw it. Then you are going to get it. So this is the center point, yoke. Okay, so that is the total core length is given. What is the core length is given? So this is a 6 centimeters, remaining is a 36 centimeters, this place to this place here. Okay, total core length is a 36, total 36, 6, 12, remaining is a, so 4, 24 centimeters, this is a 24 centimeters, no? So 24 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters, total is a 36 centimeters. So this is a, you are going to draw it. This is a plan, this is a elevation. Similarly, this limb and side view, if you are seeing the side view, so how we are going to write? So just extend this line, and so based on the width, given width, this is a 21 centimeters, and this is the extra, this is a 30 centimeters. And draw it, this is the 3 portions. So this is another portion, supporting portion, and this is another portion, top portion, where yoke is connected just like limbs is connected. This is the yoke portion, and this is the core length. So it is tightened with help of the screws. So this is a side view, this is elevation, this is a plan. Okay, so dear students, So you are going to draw this one. This is the final figure. Okay, very easy. One only 2 steps. So what is those steps? Here, first draw the plan, project the lines. You are going to get the elevation. And similarly, this one, you draw the plan, and distance between they will give, and based on this one, you draw this project the lines. You are going to get the elevation. Okay, simply elevation. This is the figure. Okay, just you practice, dear students. And coming to the 3-phase. So what will happen here? The single phase winding. This is the single phase winding. Okay, this is a primary winding. This is a secondary winding. 2 limbs are provided. In 3-phase winding, how many windings may be provided? There is a possible to 3-phase transformer. So where 3-phase transformer, for example, you take the one limb here. Okay, so take here. Okay, now for example, this is a primary winding. You take here primary R phase, and primary, secondary, another phase. This is another phase. So for example, R phase, Y phase, B phase of primary winding. Next, you are going to connect, and same winding is a R phase, Y phase, and B phase. One limb is having the primary and secondary, and center limb is having the primary and secondary, and third limb also has primary and secondary winding. Okay, so this is the 3-phase transformers. RYB is given to this winding. Okay, so we are going to draw the same. Here is the limb. In previous case, we have drawn the only 2 limbs now. So this is the 2 limbs we have drawn. So this is one limb, this is another limb. Here, in addition to the another limb. Same, no problem. We can easily draw. Okay, transformer details also. So what is can draw, plan, elevation, and end view of a 3-phase transformer core yoke is shown in the figure. Draw the same to scale and make the dimensions. The cross section of the core is 3-stepped. Here the 3-stepped is given. Okay, so diameter of the circle is given 24 mm, and distance between the core centers 84 mm is given. Total height of the yoke and core is also given 100 mm, and the height of the yoke also is given. That means here, so based on the given value, so this diameter is given and 3-stepped. So we are going to L1, L2 and L3. So L1 is the 0.9D, and this is a 0.7D, this is a 0.42D. So you know the D, substitute in this one, you are going to L1, L2, L3. So this is, you are going to L1 and L2 and L3, you are going to get it. This is a first phase, first limb. Similarly, with same dimensions, draw this second limb and third limb. And where you are going to place this one? So distance between the 3 limbs is given. How much is given? The distance between the center cores is 84 mm is given. Same 84 mm is given. So the R phase, Y phase and B phase plan is given. Okay. Now here, instead of separate, so there is a core is appearing is this core. So the plates, the long plates is inserted inside. Laminations are inserted. Now just to project the lines from this one, and 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 join the. You will give the what is the total height of the yoke. Total height of the core metal is given, and height of the yoke is also given. This is the yoke height. This is the yoke height. Okay, so everything is given. Similarly, side view you can draw it. So this is the 3 phase. Similar to the single phase, instead of 2 limbs, here is 3 limb. Operation is, the procedure is similar to draw the 3 phase transformer. Okay, so very easy, dear students. Please draw carefully. I'm going to draw it on this paper. Okay, so what is given? Based on the D, I draw the one circle, this center to this center, and another circle, this center to this center, another circle. Okay, draw this one. So what is the center is given? The distance between the center is 84 mm. This is 84 mm, 84 mm, you draw it. Now, here what is the 3 step is given. Step. So you know the L1, L2, L3. So based on the L1, I can draw this one, and I can draw this one, I can draw this one. Okay, similarly draw this also. This is L1, L2, this is L3, and this is L1, L2, L3, L2, L3. So it's given. So this is R phase, Y phase, and B phase. So similarly, just extend the line. The core is similar to. Okay. So this blades, long blades are inserted here. Physically, manually, they will enter. Okay. So this is the coordinate. Plan is completed. Now project the line. This is the projected. So you are going to draw it. Then you project the line here. Then take the some core length is given. What is the core length? 100 mm is given. 10 centimeters is given. Now the full step and the second step, third step. Okay, you are going to get it. The yoke height is given. This is a yoke height. How much is given? Height of the yoke is the 25 mm. Okay, this is the yoke. Now draw this one. Draw this one. This is a core center. Similar to here also. This is a core length. This is the core length. Simple. You have the projector. You have the dropter. Simply drop the line and add it. But you should know. So what is each part? What is the purpose of this one? Similarly, if you are seeing the side view, so you are going to get it similar to this one. So you are going to get it. There is a core, and this is a limb material. So it is a bolted both sides. Both sides here and both sides here. Okay. So the bolted here also. This is the winding. Just project it. So this is a 1 3-phase transformer core. Plan, elevation and side view of the typical core and yoke of a given 3-phase transformers. So dear students, don't worry, just you practice it by saying, and afterwards you try it without saying book. Okay, so all figures should be in dimensions. Okay, so remaining portion we'll see the in next class. Thank you for listening my class, dear students.